Hello, my name is William Robbins, and this is, I think, week three or four practice speeches. I did mine on Make Art Good by Neil Gaiman. Gaiman or Gaiman, I haven't figured it out yet. But, number one, embrace the fact that you're young, accept that you don't know what you're doing, and don't listen to anyone who says there are rules and limits. It's like don't limit yourself to what other people say, or don't try to chase your goals because other people say something negative about you. If you know your calling, go there. Stay on track and keep moving towards it, even if the process takes time and requires sacrifice. That one is pretty self explanatory. Read over that one a few times. Learn to accept failure. Know that things will go wrong. Then, when things go right, you'll probably feel like a fraud, but it's normal. Ignore laughing in the background. Make mistakes, glorious and fantastic ones. It means that you're out there doing and trying things instead of just being a shut in or something, or not working. When life gets hard, as it inevitably will, make good art. Just make good art. During people's ups and downs in lives, you can make art either way. It doesn't really matter. Make your own art, meaning the art that reflects your individuality and personal vision. Now, a practical tip: when you freelance work, if your work is good, it's easier for you to get along with other people. And if you're on a deadline, hold on, let me read that again. Now, a practical tip: you get freelance work if your work is good, if you're easy to get along with, and if you're on a deadline. Actually, you don't need all three, just two. Enjoy the ride, don't fret the whole way. Stephen King gave that piece of advice to Neil years ago before his whole speech in the book and everything. Be wise and accomplish things in your career. If you have problems getting started, pretend you're someone else who's wise and who can get things done. It will help you along the way. And leave the world more interesting than it was before. Like, leave your mark and all that good stuff. And where's my mouse? There it is. Eight. Three lessons that he meant with the speech. When you start out on your career in arts, you have no idea what you're doing. This is great. People who know what they're doing know the rules and know what is possible and impossible. If you do not, and you should not, the rules are what is possible and impossible in the arts were made by people who had not tested the bounds of possibility by going beyond them, and you can. That's like saying, don't just be screen's acting up. Don't just stick to one thing, do whatever you want. A freelance life, a life in the arts, is something like putting messages in a bottle on a deserted island and hoping that someone will find one of your bottles and open it and read it, and then put something in the bottle that will wash back to you in appreciation or a commission or money or love. And you have to accept that you may put out 100 bottles for every thing that winds up coming back. And do work that you're proud of. I decided that I would do my best in the future, not to write books for just the money. If you didn't get the money, then you didn't have anything. If I did work I was proud of and didn't get any money, at least I'd have the work. I should have picked somebody else.